Hello guys, welcome back to Laura's Budget. Today we're going to be doing a games day, so we should have £100 if I've counted everything correctly. So let's just grab out our cash and work this out. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, perfect, right. So, if you're new here and you haven't watched one of my games days before, I tend to do a chunk of £5 notes that go into my mini challenges, and then the rest goes into playing some games. And I try and get about 3 of these games days in a month, just depending on my budget and stuff, but it's been working pretty well for me because I budget quite exactly for my for my weekly like spending, groceries and stuff like that, so I don't tend to have a lot left over to play games with those. So yeah, it's better for me to have an amount set aside to play with. Sorry, I'm just moving everything over because I realise I have these over here and I haven't actually put them back in the binder yet, but that's fine. So I'm just going to lay these out and we can get playing some games. So I'm just going to check that you guys can actually see these. Just about, eh? We can make that work. So I'm going to choose an amount to roll with. I haven't actually pre-decided this, so let's have a look. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's usually the minimum that I like to do. 7, 8, 9. Let's do 9. I feel like doing 9 again this week. So 9 £5 notes means I need to find a 6-sided dice. I need to roll this 9 times. So we have 4. Let's just grab these back. It's 2, 4 again, 6, 2 again, 4 again. Come on, I really want a 5. I want to put some into pounds. 1. Oh, that was another 1. And another 1. So poor Panda Pounds, once again, got absolutely nothing. As did Super 70s. I'm sorry, guys. Right, let's put those aside and get rid of our dice. And let's work these out. So this one got £5. We can get it out. So I already had £5 in there and we're adding £5. Let me just find my purple. And what should we do? Let's do Blockbuster. Had many a fun weekend, like a Friday night as a kid, going down to our local Blockbuster and choosing out a video for the weekend. Yeah, whether or not it's very 80s, I don't know, because I was not an 80s child, but definite memories of that from my childhood. Right, so that's £10 in that one so far. Let's do this one next. So we've got £10 going into the swinging 60s. So I'm just going to add that. So we've got £15 in here now. And we need to cross off 2 more icons. Let's do the yellow submarine and peace. So £15 in the swinging 60s. Next time I do a games day, you might find that these pouches will look a little bit different because I will be stealing the £5 notes out of here. I'll just condense them down with some £10 notes, just so that we have enough to play with. It saves me having to keep going to the bank and begging them to give me more £5 notes because they don't like doing that. Right, lucky nifty 90's got a whole whopping £15, so 3 icons to tick off on here. And there is already £10 in there, so this one is already up to 25, which is great. Right, so what should we do? So I'd say this is my favourite because this is all stuff I definitely remember from my childhood. So should we do a little Polly Pocket? Oh, we've got to do the Hubba Bubba tape. And then one more. Let's do the snap band. Okay, right, is that one done? Let's pop this in here. Thank you guys so much for your well wishes, by the way, where I've been saying I've not been very well. Still not doing great, but I'm going to stop banging on about it now because it's boring me. It must be boring you guys. And yeah, there's not much of an update from anything, so not much to say anyway. So £15 going into Flashy 50s, which, yeah, already has £10, so another £25 in here. So we need to cross off another 3. Let's do jukebox, let's do car and TV, why not? Right, so let's get all these tidied up. And I'll pop these all back off to the side again. What are we doing next? We're going to play some more games, aren't we? So let's come back into here. So this is the folder of the binder where I normally put the smaller challenges, but I'm just really lazy and I've been leaving them out recently. But in here at the moment, we're still working on Spooky October. And so far, I have only rolled tails. I say rolled, I've been rolling a 6-sided dice, and if I get an odd number, it's heads, and if I get an even number, it's tails. So let's hope we get an odd number this time, because although I don't want to be putting more money into here, the more money we put in is the more money we've got to reallocate at the end of it. And also it just feels strange not having done any heads so far. So nope, another tails. So we shall cross that off. Only 2 more chances now. Just feels bizarre. So let's give that a bit of a waft. So we now have in this challenge 25, 30. So still building up even though we're only doing the 5s. Never mind. Right, now we're going to come into my pink binder, which is more of like what I call the fun games. So what do we have in here? We've got Knockout 9, we've got the Little Book of Studio Budget, we've got my all-time favourite, Block Drop, we've got Blooming Budget, Coffee and Treats, Roll and Save, which is my groceries, and Finding Nigel. So I'm going to come to Knockout 9. Am I going to do Knockout 9 first? I'll tell you what I want to do. I want to come into the Little Book of Studio Budget and work out what I have left to put in here. Because if you guys watched my last games day, we did a roll on here and we got absolutely spanked with a 20. So I put that straight in and I'm just gradually paying off the rest of the numbers until the line is complete. So I guess we could do the 10. Yeah, let's put the 10 in there. How much would it be to finish it? So 10, 15, 16, 19, 22. Is that right? I feel like that's right. Have I got enough change in here? No. Okay, and I don't have any other change. If I have other change, I might come back and just finish this one off. But for now, just going to pop that £10 in. We'll mark that £10 off. And yeah, we can come back to this guy. Oh, just drawn all over my thumb. Brilliant. Oh, do you like my new nails, by the way? I feel like quite a few of you guys notice when I get my new nails done. Ta-da! Alright, let's stick that to the side. And I'm gonna move on. Yeah, let's do Knockout 9. I want to do Knockout 9 because we shut the box last time, which is always fun, but it's the jeopardy, isn't it? It's the like, what if? What number am I going to get? Right, we got 3. Let me just find my pens. Let's cross off the 3. 4. We got 6. We got 7. We got 5. Oh, we've got 11. Is that 6 and 5? Yeah, that's 11. So let's do the 9 and the 2. Oh, right, I don't think we're going to do this, but let's try. Oh, what did we get? A 6 and a 2. That's 8. So we can actually cross that off, but there's no way we can roll a 1, so I'll have to put the money in there. I don't currently have any change, which is unfortunate, isn't it? I tell you what, I've got some change set aside over here. Let me just exchange some money. Right, so I've got £5 in coins and a £5 note. So I only need 1, don't I? 1 to go into knockout 9, which was just ridiculously low. But like, it tried to give me a 0 last time, although I decided I'm going to do a penalty of £10 for every time I shut the box, which I can't imagine I'm going to shut it again in this round, but we'll see. So 1 gone in there. Should we do another roll? I feel like I want it to bully me. I'm begging it to bully me at this point. Yeah, let's do another roll. Let's see what we get. So we've got 7. I'm gonna regret this. 7. 7 again. Let's do... I had someone comment that I should always tick off the higher numbers first. Like, so for example, I should do the 6 and the 1. But I don't know, it makes more sense to me to do the 5 and the 2. Or even like the 3 and the 4. I don't know. Right, 8. 3. Another 3. Oh dear. Okay, right. It took the note. It did bully me this time. Right, so we've got 10, 20. So it's £20 needing to go in here. Which is fine. I asked for it really, didn't I? Okay, right, so that's 30. No, it's not. Let's get this out. Right, we've got 50 in the bank, 70, 80, 81 in knockout 9 so far. So let's get these coloured in and we'll pop you away for now. But yeah, that felt a bit more fair, I think. Hit me with a whopper on that one after giving me what is essentially a 0 and then a 1. I don't mind. It's all right, isn't it? It's all money. Right, let's give that a bit of a waft so it doesn't colour everything in for me. And then we'll pop that away for next time. So what are we left with now after that? So we've got 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we have £19 left to have a bit of fun with. Let's do a roll on blooming budget. See what we get. Oh wait, I was using the coloured dice for this one. Sorry, excuse my fumbling while I work out what I'm doing. A red, which is 1. I'll do a couple. So let's do a green is 3. And a pink is 10. Okay, that's fine. What was that? Red, green and pink. So let's just find green, red, and where's the other pink? This one, I think. God knows. Let's see what it looks like, shall we? Let's do it over here. I love pink and green together. Just think it looks cute. There we go. Got pink. Let's do a green up here. And then a red. Oh, a red over here. So yeah, once again, just reminding myself that once this is actually started, I'm way more enthused about getting it finished. It's lovely seeing like all the colours come together. I feel like that's my main thing with cash stuffing. My two favourite things, playing with a load of money and just making things colourful. Like, who's not going to enjoy that, and who's not going to want to save more money because of that? I don't know. Maybe I'm alone in that. So we've got £4 going in there. I think what I might do is take that £5 and put the £5 in. Oh no, I need to still put that in. So we've got £5 left, and I think I'm going to be boring, but I'm going to come back to risk the 6 because I remember I have a £5 on here, so I'm just going to pop that in because why not? I can't believe we've only got one line left to do on that. I feel like I've always been so daunted with risk the 6. It always looks really scary, but actually it's not too bad, is it? Right, that is everything done. I feel like that was a super quick one. I feel like I've just whizzed through all of that. Oh, you still have a pound in there. Did I just accidentally put £4 instead of 5? For like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like I already have the £2 in there. Right, that's going in there anyway. Done. Right, done. Yeah, I feel like I whizzed through that. So sorry if you prefer the longer videos. If you really like the longer videos, my longest videos tend to be my end of the month count up and cash condensing, just because I do a lot all in one video. So you can go back and watch my previous ones of those, and I tend to upload that one sort of in the last week of the month. So yeah, but yeah, this was a short one. But yeah, thank you for watching anyway. Really appreciate you guys, and oh my god, I'm nearly at 300 subscribers. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for taking the time to click subscribe. I really appreciate you, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.